And next, on top of the pyramid, is Asia. Asia, you were our big winner. This is a reflection of your score, not your legs or your feet. Those things all need a whole lot of attention. Understood?
This week, Asia brought it, and now we're on top of the pyramid.
Mackenzie, what's wrong? Feel dizzy? All right, why don't you take a seat, okay? You want to keep that foot up. Mackenzie has to stay off of her foot. And you were her opposite. And now you don't have an opposite. So, what do I do with Asia?
Asia and Mackenzie are so much smaller than everybody else on this team that they both need to be in this group number to offset one another. They're both like two cute little bookends.
So you're gonna come into the group and you're gonna learn it, but I don't know if you're in it or not.
It's unfortunate that Kinsey's hurt right now, so I'm waiting patiently to see if she's gonna get a chance to be in this group this week.
Girls, spread apart, let's warm up. Okay. Come on, girls.
So why did Mackenzie start crying, though, all of a sudden, in the middle of pyramid?
Did you notice the timing? Oh. Mackenzie started crying as soon as Asia was announced that she was at the top of the pyramid. I think she's intimidated.
It didn't even register on my radar.
Melissa's daughters can't be outdanced. So rather than have Asia and Mackenzie go head-to-head, Melissa pulls Kenzie from the dance. Smart Melissa.
Rosie the Riveter. Say that.
Rosie the Riveter.
Do you know who that is?
Yeah, she's gonna be Rosie the Riveter.
Rosa what?
Rosie the Riveter.
You know the girl from War ads?
So you need to be strong. Give me the arm. Woo! Look at that. Asia is doing a hot, sassy jazz routine. It's called Ready for War, and it's based on the character Rosie the Riveter. 5, 6, 7, 8. Just keep it head and head and head and head. Yes. I think Asia, she could have been Rosie the Riveter. She is one tough cookie. Come on, girls. Let's go, let's go, let's go. You're ready. The routine is a big hot mess right now. But once I get Asia in this number, I think it's gonna come together. We're gonna start the dance where we left off. I figured out what I'm gonna do with you, Asia. I don't like to throw kids out in the end of the numbers, but I think this will be inspirational. I think the audience will love it. And I am going to have you come running onto the stage with the American flag. I want to use Asia in this patriotic number because she's a little firecracker. So I decided to let Asia carry the flag. Now, this is very important. A flag is never supposed to touch the ground. You need to be careful that it never touches the ground. Run again for me, run.
Something's coming. I can feel it.
Is that her part? She runs across the back?
Come on, chase her.
That looks really bad, don't you think?
Well, I just think she's too short to hold the flag.
Now run. Now do your grand jeté. Then keep going.
Asia just runs through with the flag. Like, is this the Olympics? And did you just win the marathon?
I think this makes Asia look like she can't do anything.
In the group dance, Asia's role is little, but I don't think it's demeaning her as a dancer. People know how my child dances, so I'm not gonna get all feathers ruffled over this flag, but I
Do you really think
flag
everyone who
in.
goes to dance competitions know how your child dances?
I think enough
Really?
people that are important know how my daughter dances, yeah.
Asia might be a big deal on the internet, but so is a dog who can bark his ABCs. I never heard of Asia before she walked through the store.
I just think that's a really big thing to say.
The competitions that we do in other states are larger.
I'm just stating a fact that the women up here did not know who Asia was. There's nothing to disagree about.
I didn't even know who Nia was.
But I wouldn't expect you to. All of the moms have worked really hard to get our girls where they are in this team. So to have Christy Ray waltz in and act like she's a star, it's pretty obnoxious to say the least.
I'm not afraid to say anything at any time.
I don't care what you say or what you don't say. So let's get that clear. Sometimes we have nothing interesting or intelligent to say, you should just be quiet.
And I won't be quiet because I always do have something interesting and intelligent.
I disagree on that one. We can agree to disagree on that.
Asia is quite impressive. She has such electricity when she dances. I think Mackenzie should sit and watch Asia. Hey, she's sitting on her butt, getting worse, and Asia's on stage getting better. Very good.
Melissa has made it very clear to all of the moms she's not the least bit threatened by Asia or Christy.
I'm gonna go ask Abby about the costumes.
But if I was Melissa, I would feel a little threatened.
So what's happening with the foot? What do you think?
But she really wants to dance.
I mean, Asia comes in from out of town. Boom. She comes in right when Mackenzie's injured. Asia and Mackenzie both have great qualities, and they also both have a lot of flaws. But if Mackenzie keeps sitting and Asia keeps dancing, Asia's going to get better. You know, she doesn't want to let Asia waltz into here from 3,000 miles away and pass her up and take her spot.
Are you guys competing against each other for a while? We used to compete like every week. Since the first competition season, we'd always have solos up against each other. Every week.
I think Abby was trying to challenge them to outdance each other on stage. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I've always instilled in Asia to brush off the bad comments and prove them wrong on stage.
Taking the stage right now is entry number 15. Here is Asia with Ready for War.
Ponytail, check. Earrings off, check. You see, I'm ready for war. Don't you forget it, 'cause I'm coming for more. If you thought that I was done, that I was through, you're mistaken, I have so much more. You see, I'm ready for war.
I think Asia looks good on stage, but it's hard to watch because I feel bad for Mackenzie. It's breaking her heart.
Good job. I did it.
In the petite solo division, third place, entry number 12, get up off of that thing. Second place, is entry number 13, supercalifragilistic. And first place, entry number 15, Ready for War. And name your studio.
Abby Lee Dance Company.
Give her a round of applause.
So excited, Asia pulled it off and won first place. If you don't know Asia Holly, now you do.